the Olympics compare to other sporting events that you've experienced?
Well, you know what? This is my first time, so I'm really excited to see the energy. You know, I had the opportunity to go see a World Cup game. That was nuts. That was nuts. I heard a lot about the World Cup, but that was something special, and I'm looking forward to experiencing that here on days off, just going to different events and different meets, and seeing other athletes do what they do. It's going to be a blast.
Basketball fans, actually any sports fans really, are famously critical, and they can give you guys a really hard time.
Oh yeah.
How well do you take it from these guys that are sitting on the sidelines? Don't you just sort of think, if you think you're better than me, come up here and do it?
You know what? It's just one of those things. If you win, you're great. If you lose, you're terrible, and that's just something that you have to accept as an athlete, because it comes with the territory. It really does, and you have to have thick skin at some point. As much as you want to say, what are you talking about?
Yeah, right.
Can't do it. Can't do it.
Shaquille O'Neal left the Lakers. A lot of people said that was in part to do with his relationship with you being not the best. Do you regret that you didn't get on better?
Yeah, I mean, that's always a regret that you have when you can't work out a relationship. I think, for me personally, it was just about being in a situation that was comfortable, and not so much turmoil or hostility going on. It was just too much, and I don't like drama. I just like playing the game. And but his situation in leaving had nothing to do with my own, because I was contemplating my future. I didn't know if I was going to remain with the Laker organization, if I was going to go someplace else. So I kind of had my own path to chart out. So the time to worry about somebody else's wasn't there.
What were the dynamics of that relationship? I mean, why did it all go so badly wrong?
I really don't know. I don't. It was tough for me to deal with because I never really thought about it too much. And maybe even though I was younger, I probably should have just said, let's sit down and talk this out. But it was just something that I never thought about doing because I really didn't see that much of a problem. Because when we were practicing and when we were in the locker room and all this was going on, there was never a problem. But then, because I never read the newspaper, but then friends tell you, said this and said that, and you kind of wonder where it all came from.
When you won the MVP, what did that mean to you and to your family?
Well, it meant a lot to me personally because it was something that we achieved as a team. And from that perspective, it meant so much to be able to share that with a group of guys that you get along with, that you enjoy and that are like brothers to you. And for my family, it meant so much because they see me get up 5 in the morning, go to work, come back home, spend all day with the kids, and we just have a blast, and then work out again that night. So they've seen all the sacrifices that I've made to get to this point, and it was something that we all enjoyed as a family as well.
How often do you get to just hang out with the people that you love the most if you're constantly hopping around the world?
Well, I have a lot of energy, so I can kind of just, I have a pretty hot motor, so I can go, and at some point you just crash, But we have a great time at home. We love swimming, and so we get in the pool and we goof around all the time. It's fun.
Kobe, thank you very much indeed for spending time with us today, and best of luck on Sunday.
Thank you, I appreciate it, thank you.
And that does it for this edition of Talk Asia. Thanks for being with me, Anjali Rao, and my guest today, the basketball legend Kobe Bryant. I'll see you on the next edition. Bye-bye.